Welcome back to Dell Technologies World Live. I'm very fortunate to be sitting down with Greg Ernst, the Chief Revenue Officer from Intel. With over 2 decades at Intel, you've been instrumental to driving revenue and success for the organization, specifically in partnership with Dell. So, considering your key role in that, maybe speak about the Dell partnership as a whole and what you're excited about as we enter the second half of 2026.
Yeah, thank you, Lana. First of all, it's a great honor to work with a company like Dell. It's Intel and Dell, one of the most consequential relationships in the history of the tech industry, starting with Michael and Andy Grove. Now big responsibility for my team and the current team at Dell really to extend it. And I think the event here today, the event this week, really starting to showcase some of the incredible things that our two companies have been working on the last couple years. One, incredible PCs, which I hope we get to talk about. And then the data center demand's just absolutely booming. And Dell's PowerEdge lineup with our Xeon 6 processors. We're really proud of what we've done, but we know we still have a lot of work to do. The AI world is not standing still.
No doubt about that. And I do have an AI question for you. But first, I'm hearing that the Core Ultra Series 3 launch with Dell is pretty instrumental. Why are our customers excited about that?
We worked on obviously on the Intel side, we worked on it for 4 years. With Dell, hands-on designing their laptops, we worked on it for the past 2 years. I would say both sides really, really pleased the way it came together. Obviously, when we started the design, AI was just starting 4 years ago. And at the time, our thesis was with the big GPU that's integrated, the big neural processing that's integrated, be great for adding a lot of different AI features, things like video blur and zoom, like zoom blur background. Things like that, maybe some Adobe editing. And then agentic AI took off in generative AI, and then now it's just runaway success, where a lot of Dell's clients, our clients, really using it to start running some of the smaller LLMs on device and save token cost and keep your data secure.
That's wonderful. And as Michael Dell said earlier, it gives us unmetered intelligence, which I keep thinking about that. Like, if I unmetered the human intelligence, what are the possibilities? And so it's a very collaborative space, the AI world. You are a key collaborator in that. You have a key role. How is Intel leading uniquely to help our customers be prepared and be successful in their AI journeys?
Well, I like the way you said collaborative space. Yes. One of the things, Lip-Bu and our staff, we just said, let's have a mindset we don't have any competitors. And every company out there we can partner with. And it was that really spirit that brought Intel and the NVIDIA partnership together that we announced last September. And that's the mindset we have. Everyone's a potential partner. I think for our space right now, what's really the hot topic for enterprise is it's agentic AI. So as Anthropic released all their releases last year with Claude, and Gemini and Google with Gemini, they moved to this agentic space. And what we discovered together is all of a sudden there was a huge need for compute to orchestrate the data flow from the hundreds of agents, whether running on the cloud or on-prem. And the CPU is just stellar for that. And that's why our demand has taken off. Enterprises all over the world and the hyperscalers are using the CPU really to manage that data flow and then also keep track of the state, keep track of what the original question was or the query. So that's the space right now. It's about #1 topic that I get pulled into around the world.
I'd imagine this comes up a lot with customers, particularly within your role as a CRO for Intel. What are you hearing from them, from our customers?
We've got a few. The agentic AI, because we talked a lot about that publicly in the earnings and the ratio of CPUs to GPUs really almost becoming a 1-to-1 ratio for AI. So that becomes a topic. The other one, though, related is just token cost And as IT departments and businesses, as they move to AI, there's a reality you have to budget for token cost.
Sure.
So that then brings up the question of what can you do on-prem in order to reduce the amount of tokens required to do a task? So how do you prepare the data before sending it up? Increasingly, I think we're going to see FinOps types tools that allows you to really to pick the right model for the right job. All of that can be done on a CPU.
And it's happening so
and it's a lot of
fast.
space.
Like
Yeah.
the iteration to improve and fine tune is happening screaming fast, probably faster than any other technology. So
Yeah.
as customers are making big decisions and making their AI bets, what is your guidance to them as they walk our show floor and attend the keynotes and listen to conversations like this?
Well, Dell's got a lot of the ISVs here. I would definitely stop by some of the leading AI ISVs. I spend a lot of my own time talking to them. There's hundreds and there's thousands. Dell did a really, really great job curating and having them here. So I'd make a point of that. And then I would also make a point of really understanding how to secure data in motion, make sure that you're conscious around what you're sending, if anything, into the large foundational models, what you're keeping on-prem. And then obviously that's a space where Dell and Intel, we partner really, really close across not just the hardware devices, but some of the software stack that we have, like OpenVINO, in order to help IT departments.
Well, Greg, thank you. We are grateful for the partnership. I had a lovely time chatting. We are going to take a quick break and we'll see you soon.
All right. Thank you. It was an honor to be here.